I had such high hopes for Avowed, but sadly, Avowed now is confirmed a woke trash. The developers are virtue signaling morons who don't care about gaming. In fact, they hate gaming. They just want to pound the chuds by making games woke and ruining our experiences. That's pretty much it. I am not going to be buying Avowed, and as someone commented previously, Avowed is probably going to be so woke it's not even worth pirating. And I agree. Avowed is dead garbage already.
Because I'm done giving people like this money.
True.
Avowed art director Matt Hansen admits to wanting to make Elon Musk mad, and his game is ultra woke. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, I can't imagine that. They tried to hide the pronouns. No one with early access was allowed to show off the character creator because it was pronouns. You have mandatory pronouns. This thing is literally gonna be Dragon Age the Whale Guard 2. It's gonna be woke garbage where you probably have another Tosh obnoxious character that's like, I'm non-binary. Well, what a coincidence. I and everyone else is also gonna be not by your game, Neri. Okay, it happens. It happens.
Developing a game and the motivation for you isn't, I want to make something that gamers will love. No, your motivation is, I want to piss off Elon Musk. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, someone literally in Twitter actually added me and just gave the blue skies thing. I read it. It's, by the way, blue skies. These people went to blue skies to be free from all obligations, from all negative rhetoric. But dude, people even in blue skies are calling this guy a complete idiot because just trying to bash Elon Musk for some reason is the stupidest thing that you could ever say. Okay, it's insane.
You, especially in today's day and age, like the public is turning on woke big time. It's almost like giving your project a death sentence right now, and
having gotten Sweet Baby Inc.'s help in making a game is a death sentence.
It's causing the Western game industry to go through a crash because all of the devs are infected with this woke mind virus bullshit. Just about all of them are.
Yep.
Not there are of course some outliers, but for the most part, every dev has been infected with this shit. So this all started the other day. Grums put out this post saying, I'm drawing a line. I'm rejecting any game that has pronouns in it. And you grammar Nazis know what I mean. Stop being stupid. And he's 100% right, because they'll come in and say, you is a pronoun, Mark. You know what we're talking.
That is the stupidest argument. That is in line as one of the stupidest arguments right there next to, oh, but it's just such a small thing. Why do you even care? Oh, or the classic. How does this affect your life? It does. Everything affects my life, okay? So someone nuking the world in the opposite side of the world affects my life, okay? It always does. So I want society to not be this twisted amalgamation of PDF files.
Talking about. So go ahead and include them. And look, they're right at the top with your...
Also, by the way, if you have pronouns in your bio, I'm automatically assuming you're a PDF file. Just deal with it. Statistics are on my side.
With your stats. You're going to see that the whole game. And I wonder what else is in there. So, Grums posted this, and then Elon Musk retweeted it. And this is what started the fire. It says, having pronouns in a fantasy video game is utterly unacceptable. I 100% agree with him. 100%
makes sense. Makes sense.
And I will be passing on this game. And it's unfortunate because
everyone will be passing on this game, which is unfortunate too. I was talking very positively about this game for a very long time, but I mean, shit happens, as you can see.
It looks all right, but I'm just done with this stuff. Like I said, I have a lot of games that I need to play that I already have, And I'm more than happy to just go play those. More than happy to just play those. Maybe pick up an occasional indie game. I'm fine with that. But he had a little bit of a meltdown, this guy, this Matt Hansen guy. Art director of Obsidian and Avowed at Avowed the Game wants to piss gamers off on purpose. Confirms game is woke. Speaking of Elon, he says, just wait until you see the default. You sad little shit. Typo for sad. He's over on Blue Sky, plugging the game to basically only to own the chuds. So here's the post. This is from Blue Sky right here. Pretty much just going wild. They're all over on Blue Sky now. They're going to come back. So, I mean, yeah, I'm good. I'll be passing on this game for sure. And it's unfortunate because I probably would.
Yep, these are the devs. Women's rights were a mistake. It's over. It's everyone knows.
I've been interested in it. Here's some of the people that have worked on the game. I'm sure it's going to be just a fantastic time.
Yeah.
So thank you.
The hell is this also? What the fuck?
Money saved. You know, in a world where I've been buying games that I haven't had the chance to play yet, this is one I will be passing on. So that's $70 saved in my pocket.
Let's be real, 80 plus tax.
So I thank you for that, Matt. You just saved me $70, brother. I appreciate that. I really do. You know, and it's up to you. I'm not saying don't buy this. That's up to you, whatever you want to do. But I personally will be passing. I'm tired of these people being resentful on gamers, attacking gamers. I mean, every day there's something.
Yeah.
It's like these people didn't get the memo. I would say that if you look at the election.
These people did get the memo. They don't fucking care. If your default existence, let's just call it that, is at I am on the right side of history, I am truth, I am freedom, I am righteousness itself, I am the only one who understands these things, and there's a bunch of people, aka freaks of nature, who also have the exact same opinion, word for word, line by line, then you are self-justified to do all of this. Self-justification is one of the most dangerous things in the world. Okay? Because it leads to things. It leads to really bad things. If a person thinks that what they are doing is righteous, they can do the most heinous things. They can do what was the experiment called? Who conducted it? I forgot. Where there's like 100 people, half of them become jail guards, half of them become inmates, and then you just watch how the jail guards all abuse power because they are on the side of righteousness and whatnot. The shock experiment, where, people just clicked buttons because someone else told them to, which means their actions are right. There's so much of that, even though that experiment actually doesn't convey the message I'm conveying here, but it does have an overlapping similarity. But yeah, sad.
And you can tell where the wind is blowing on this kind of garbage. It's not blowing in your way. There was another thing that he posted, just as an example. So here's an article that dropped on the 25th, yesterday. The games industry is in the middle of Gamergate 2.0. Experts explain why harassment and vitriol hurt everyone who loves games.
Harassment and vitriol makes games better, okay? And if you don't believe that shit, I'm sorry, you're out of luck.
Games. Of course, Dragon Age is there. Translation, devs are scared that inserting woke bullshit is going to piss people off and hurt their sales. That's what that headline really means. Yeah, it does. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't have...
These devs don't care about, by the way, actually making a successful game. They just don't want the negative backlash, because the reality is, the people who made Dragon Age Railguard, you know what's going to be their future? Because it already happened. They just were sent off to make now Mass Effect 5. Have fucking fun with that. Mass Effect 5 is dead now. because it's the same losers making this shit. And, you know, that's the average outcome of all these devs. They make something completely woke, then it collapses, and they just move on to destroy other projects. That's how this works.
Time to sit down and perpetuate this shit anymore in my hobbies. I don't want to push it. I don't want to fund it. Like I said, and I've talked about this on a Flashcast, I have a backwards compatible PS3 that I picked up a couple of months ago. And I did that so I can go back and play the classics, which I have been doing. Not as much over the past month or so because I've been playing Dragon Ball Sparking quite a bit. I'm trying to get that platinum, but I think I'm going to start heading towards another game pretty soon. And, you know, I'm totally fine with that. There's a lot of shit out there that I've never experienced that I'm more than happy to invest time into over something like this. So, you know, it's your bet, guys. You lay in it. I have plenty of other games I can play, and Avowed is a game that I...
Yeah, sad. I was looking forward to playing Avowed, but not anymore. It is what it is. Anyway, that was... Oh, wait, he actually shows the blue sky thing? No, that's his thing, okay. In any case, that was Yellow Flash 2, 10 out of 10. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.